right, we are on in 3, 2, 1, action, showbiz. It is Friday. What is up, everybody? Finally made it to Friday. Today, on the Travels with Buddy show, looks like it's going to be a nice day too. We'll probably take Bud out for a walk later. I'm going to do an isolation exercise. It's called the reverse grip or reverse wrist curl. It's kind of like doing a barbell curl, but with your wrists facing the floor when you're doing them. And it's an isolation exercise. Isolation exercises are good to do, especially in between compound exercises. I demonstrated most of the compound exercises that I do. There's a few more that I'll demonstrate that I do. Your compound exercises are like your bench press, your push-ups, your pull-ups, squats. Exercises that work a lot of major muscle groups. Those are very important. But those exercises are really hard to do every day because you've got to give your body a chance to rest and recover from doing those. But in between days where you're doing compound exercises, isolation exercises are also really good to do. And even though they're not big exercises, the isolation exercises are usually exercises like a bicep curl, reverse curl. They target a particular muscle group. They don't target a large muscle group. They target maybe one or two muscles. Like the reverse wrist curl primarily targets the back of the wrist, the forearm, and the wrist. And it's a good exercise, especially in between days where you do compound exercises. So without further ado, I will demonstrate the reverse wrist curl. And Buddy, you can spot me, all right? You can be my spotter, all right? Okay. All right, watch out so I don't want to step on you. And you can spot me, and I'll do these to the best of my ability. This is the reverse wrist curl. I try to do a 12, 15-ish, around there, 10, 12. Got 15. Not a ton of weight. I do maybe 3 sets or so. Good exercise in between the compound. Yesterday I did some pull-ups, and so today, and I did pull-ups work a lot of muscle groups: biceps, back, shoulders. A lot of different muscle groups. So this is a good exercise to do in between the big workouts. Typically, when you do an isolation exercise, it doesn't really. Well, I can feel my heart pounding a little bit. It works, but it's not like doing a push-up or a squat, after you do the exercise, you're out of breath, But it's a good exercise. It's a good strength toning exercise. And that is the reverse wrist curls. Good for the forearms, strengthening the forearms. I think it's important to have strong forearms, right? Right, Buddy? That way, if you got a B-shine, you can pick them up. And you can pet them, and you got strong forearms you can pet your B-shine with, right? All right, so everybody have an awesome Friday. And hopefully if I have time today, I'm going to take a walk. And walking is also really important. Try to do that a couple days a week. Very important to get those walks in, right, Buddy? So everybody have an awesome Friday, and peace out, everybody. And do those isolation exercises. But make sure you do your compound exercises too. All right, peace.